Alright, round one. We will play first. No, I guess it's a mulligan. I thought this was an island for a second, and then this would be an okay hand. Yeah, this hand just does nothing. And this hand also does nothing, but whatever. Alright, Prerelease, don't let me down. So probably what's going to happen is I'm going to draw all the spells that cost double red, and I'm never going to draw the second mountain. He kept his hand. Yeah, Trailer's in it. Yeah, it would have been nice to... Alright, well, we got something going on here. Hopefully he just doesn't play a creature here. Alright, so yeah. So I guess we're just going to start beating in with the Ordeal and hope that works out, unless he plays a Sedge Scorpion. Alright, let's see how this works. So hopefully if we can attack again this next turn, it's going to be pretty good. We can't attack this turn. It's going to be kind of awkward. He doesn't need to pay something with 3 power to stop us. So, I mean, he could also just Voyages End us or something. So, that would also be kind of bad. Although, yep, he just snap Voyages End. How is this still on the battlefield? Interesting. Alright, so got him on a bit of a clock here. Got Prerelease out, untouchable. Such a weird card frame. Yeah. So they, I don't know. I think the set is fine, but some of the rules stuff they did is a little bit shenanigans. So hopefully we can resolve this guy next turn. If we do, we're in pretty decent shape. If we don't know. So Hippocamp? No, Horizon Chimera. Ooh, that's nice. It's a very nice card. Okay, so it's 4 mana for a 3/2 flyer. Okay, I'm in. It has flash. Okay, that's good. It has trample. It's even better. Draw a card, you gain 1 life. Like, they just couldn't stop making this card better. It's still not like bomby exactly, but it's very, very good. So I was half right about never drawing that second mountain. Witch and Satyr. Yep. Alright, all the ramps. Question of whether I want to attack into that or not. I'm going to do it because I'm going to assume he's not going to block. I don't think it's necessarily bad if he does. He's blocking there. Alright. Alright. Need some gas. That. Okay, so Wave Crush, Titan. I think I should just put both of them on the bottom of my library. The Triton's like mildly okay, but I really need to draw into some of my other stuff. He's going to have 6 mana available. He's gaining 1 life per turn. That's what I actually would have built. I need to get into some stuff that can turn on Theros, probably Ember Swallower. Yeah, problem is I'm going to need double red to get these things going too. It is awkward, but I just don't think Wave Crash Triton's going to get me that much closer to a win. So, put it on the bottom of the library, on the bottom of the library. Take 2. And now, yep, he gains life there. Ooh, that incidental life gain can be huge. This game goes long. Snap Lightning Strike that if I can. Yeah, where are my mountains? So I got 10 mountains, 10 out of 27 cards in my library essentially, excluding the bottom 2 are mountains. So Nimbus Naiad, so it becomes a 3/4. So I can't attack, but neither can he. Although in never mind. I don't know. He double blocks, doesn't. Oh, sorry. So, see, this is where another mountain would also come in handy. It's doing 5. Fortunately, it's essentially even doing that as 4 per turn. He's gonna hit back for 6. Don't know. Curse of the Swine. Okay. And they're flying. I only got 2 damage out of that. And then this is more. Still think this is probably a better draw than the other thing. That's like issue. So let's see. Rising Scholar. So let's see, if I attack, if I Titan Strength, assuming he doesn't block, I hit him for 5, and this is 2, and I scry 2. So he goes to 2, gains 1 for drawing for the turn. And then he's got me on a, well no wait, because he can't attack with that. Yeah, and he can, yeah. So we can do that. So only that one's getting through for a while, so hopefully I've got some scry going on. I can get either a lightning strike or creature, mountain. Alright, he just blocks. Alright, so we'll just trade this here since Titan Strike isn't enough to get through. Alright. Whatever. Take 2. So, since we don't have that extra red, we just have to put the Ember Swallower on the bottom and then take the Prescient Chimera, I guess. Put on bottom of the library, put on top of library. So will block. Scries. Okay. 7, yeah. Wow. Just building it up here. So let's see if I block. You know what, I think I can take 5 safely. I'm going to say if I block and Titan Strength, we're going to trade, and then he's just going to get a 2-2 and a couple 2-2s, and I think that's alright. I'm going to force him to either he has to block, he has to chump with the Chimera here, or I win. So so he left a card on top of his library. He chumps, which was the only way he was going to survive this turn. Follow up with a Chimera, deal 2. And then, this is an interesting spot. Glad he's tapping out, kind of. Yeah, good. He's dead. Stone cold dead. Yeah, attack with both of them. Titan Strength for the win. Hey, there's my second mountain. Square one, square one, square one. So we saw Horizon Chimera, Curse of the Swine. That's something to keep in mind, although it's not that great against our deck. That is a sorcery, right? Alright, so we saw 1, 2. Saw 2, and there's 2 artifacts and 2 enchantments. I don't think that's going to lead me to add the other thing, although. Oh, sorry. Forgot, I thought it was Gruul for a second. I'm not thinking straight. Okay, so it's got a reasonable just blue-green deck. Prerelease did like a ton of work. He'd probably get like 8-10 damage in. It's pretty important. Is it worth? I don't think these aren't very good against him. That's fine. Life gain could be important. Time to feed, sorrow. I think we do want to put in 1 annul. Showed us 4 valid targets for it. And then take out maybe one of the ordeals. I'm not that wild about the ordeals against a blue opponent. Voyages and Griptides. Against the green opponent, it's fine. So I'm not going to take out any more. Let me make sure I don't have. Yeah, I don't have enough to run a wall. All right, let's go. I could have potentially cut an island instead of whatever I chose to cut. This hand's not very good, but I will keep it. And hopefully not draw the 6 drop off the top. Hopefully we find that second mana, or second mountain somewhere in the next 3 cards. There's 9 of them left. Yeah. Right, so no mulligan with this hand. Could live to regret it, but so it goes. Target artifact. And he scribes. The Temple of Mystery. Is mystery the right word for blue-green? Like blue? Yeah, that makes sense. Should lead with the island. In case I actually drew that in all, I would lead with the island, so nothing I would do with 1 red mana and no creatures on board. Almond Speaker. Whereas my opponent in one of the live pre-releases kept referring to him as Omni Speaker. No, he doesn't say everything. He says omens, or she does. Really should not confuse that lovely lady for a gentleman. Alright, well, could get some things going here. Wave Crash, Triton, Ordeal, etc., etc. Yep, take 1. Mountain? That's a bit of an issue. Mountain? Mountain! Hooray. Let's just run it out. So yeah, I guess we'll ordeal him up and start attacking, I guess. Yeah, snap block. Commune with the gods. Ooh, Thassa's Emissary. That's a very nice card. It still costs 6, so if he has another land, he can do that. That's not fun. We put Thassa's Emissary? Yeah. Okay. And he had another agent and bounty. So he should have attacked first. But oh wells. Okay, so oh, I could do that. That's not too bad. Could Wave Crash Triton the Ordeal and then tap down Voyaging Satyr so he can't Ordeal yet. Or let's see, so he does 3 plus 3, 5, 6. Oh, sorry, 6, 5. Let's see, if he does that and attacks in with the Agent of Horizons, or that 6, 5. Yeah. So I'm just going to try and block with the Triton Fortune Hunter, I guess, or potentially the Wave Crash Triton. See what he does here. Is he going to attack? Goes to attacks. So I can force him to use a trick and then try and trump it. Assuming he wants to get the thing going on that. Nah, I'll just do this. Does that work? Yeah. So we can trump a trick. Potentially Savage Surge on that. Resolves. So I can Titan Strength that. And then that'll kill the Agent of Horizons. I'll scry one and tap this down. Or do I want to get him out of the way so I can start attacking with the Triton Fortune Hunter with the Ordeal? Oh, these are these heroic decisions. Heroic decisions. Alright, so I'm going to kill that, so yeah. Okay, that makes sense. So I can untap it for this turn, but probably doesn't have another 3-drop in hand. And then he can't untap next turn. Yeah, don't need that. Yeah. Yeah, we do want to get up to our Horizon Scholar. You know what? I'm just going to put it on the bottom. Because we're going to... Our need for more land is going to run out soon. It only hurts us if we whiff on the next 2 lands. And actually, yeah, we're going to draw off the Ordeal, so... Hopefully doesn't play anything that will trade with this, although green does have a number of those things. That's fine. Wild Celebrants. In fact, so let's see, did he play a land that turn? I don't think he did. So let's see. Okay, Wild Celebrants, kill the Opaline Unicorn. Attack for 2. Or we can Ordeal. Yeah, I think we should just do this while we can. Keep him off his mana. Yes, I would like to destroy that. Alright, a reasonable shape here. He will commune with more gods. I don't really like discarding limited, unless you've got super bombs. So, like, let's see, what's he going to get here? A Leaf Crown Dryad, or Breaching Hippocamp? Probably Leaf Crown Dryad. Yeah, so we got the Leaf Crown Dryad. Needs 1 more mana to bestow it this turn, so you can just play it. Okay. What do we got? Voyage's End. Probably don't want to do that right now. Probably want to Ordeal somebody up and attack. So let's see. If we Ordeal... Oh wait, that's right. Yeah. So yeah, we Ordeal up the Triton Fortune Hunter, attacking with both of them. If he tries to double block somebody, we'll Voyage's End. And we get to draw a card. Oh! Okay. So we did manage to whiff on our last 3 draws. Sure. And then, so we're going to want to... What's going on here? Oh, I'm clicking on the wrong thing. My brain is not so good at this right now. Lightning Strike. Is Lightning Strike good here? So he's got the 2/2 reach guy. He's going to bestow probably. So that makes him a 3/4. So that puts that out of range. Yeah, I think we just want to. Oh wait, and then we can do that and that. Yeah, I think that's fine. Especially like against this guy in general, that card's very good. Perhaps not so great next turn, but like depending on what happens here, if he just plays like a 5 or if he just plays like some sort of 6-drop, we'll see what happens. Nimbus Naiad, just hard cast. Okay. So now I'm happy that I think I'm happy. Yeah, I think I'm happy. It does have 1 mana open, but I think it's still correct to just attack him with both. See if he'll try to double block and then get him again, hopefully. Don't know how much he can do with 1 mana in blue and green. There's no giant growth in this format. Yep, that's fine. And then Lightning Strike. 2 for 1. Alright, now let's find some friggin' lands. Alright, so these are both staying on top of the library. And I want to put the island on last so that it's on all the way on top. It's going to be pretty hard for him to dig his way out of this, but not impossible. Yeah. Love me some instant speed removal. Very nice and very hard to come by in this set. Maybe not very hard, but it's hard to come by in this set. It'd be like a 6-drop artifact. Okay, that's kind of annoying. I think I still just attack in. I mean, he eats this, but I draw 2 cards and I deal 6 damage to him. So those are all fairly acceptable things. Yep. Yep. Have no way to activate that. No way to activate that either, really. No, wait, we get up to 7 lands. Yeah. Okay. So Arena Athlete I don't think is what we want, so we'll put that on the bottom of the library and we'll put the Ember Swaller back on top. And we'll say go. He's got to come up with something pretty decent to survive this turn. I mean, he's got to come up with a blocker for this, so. Played another land. It's a little bit of an issue. Thassa's Emissary, okay. And tap out. Can't block a 4/4. Can hit me for 10. So there's round 1. That was fun. Yeah, the heroic thing was helpful. Quite helpful. It is a decent risk though with these enchantments, but the instant speed removal is a little bit lacking in the set, but not impossible. Anyway, so that's that. See you in round 2.